right, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this. We are launching the Happy Co 2.0 like it's never been done before. So I hope you guys are excited. If you can't tell, if you're watching the recording, man, there is some excitement going on here live, you guys. I can't approve everyone from the waiting room as fast as it fills up again. This is crazy. So it is exciting here on the live Zoom, and I hope you feel that excitement when you are watching the replay. But we don't want to take a whole lot of your time. We want this to be quick. We want you to make your quick decision, and we want you to get in and get involved with this energy, this excitement, this Happy Co. It's a movement. It's a revolution. We want you to be a part of it. So with that being said, Brian, I'm going to pass it over to my buddy, Brian. He is an amazing rock star leader in our company. He has years and years of experience. He's so professional. You're going to love hearing from him. I know when he talks, our team just radiates with love and joy, and we love hearing from you, Brian. So if you will, he's our amazing host, not me, but I'm going to be behind the scenes trying to manage things. So Brian, if you will take it away, buddy.
Well, I appreciate that warm introduction, and wow, hundreds of individuals on the line here from all across the United States, Canada, and Australia. And it is my privilege to have the opportunity to share with you this evening. I was introduced to this great industry over 30 years ago. And I was at a time in my life where I was self-employed. I was earning a great income, but I didn't have the time freedom that I always envisioned myself to have for my life. You know, I mean, time freedom, my motto is time is more important than money, because you can always make more money, but can't we agree we can never get that time back? So when I was introduced to this industry 30 years ago, I actually saw an opportunity for myself to be able to actually have that time that I was lacking running my business. I was working 7 days a week, 16 hours a day. Now, if we have some business owners on the line, you can understand I wasn't an entrepreneur. I was a solopreneur because I was doing everything. And what this industry did, it gave me the opportunity to create financial independence. And what I did, I shortened that 30 to 40 year time frame down as what most people utilize in their businesses and their work careers. I shortened it down to 5 years. Think about that. I took a 30 to 40 year time frame and shortened that down to 5 years to create financial independence. And what I'm going to share with you tonight is the opportunity for you, and for you to do this for yourself, your families, to create financial independence. And I'd like to ask everyone a question here on the Zoom. What is financial health? Think about that. For me, good financial health would be you're not worried about the next bill that shows up. Anyone ever have those situations? Or you have got enough money when the mortgage payment is due. Or if you have enough money to fill your car with gas and pay for groceries. We know these are concerns out there in the marketplace. That's why right now, over 4.5 million people, ladies and gentlemen, have walked away from their jobs. Think about that, 4 million people. And a lot of them are joining our industry. How will your finances be if you had an unexpected event in your household and you have to fork over hundreds of dollars for a trip to the dentist for your kids, or possibly to pay for your kids' next school excursion? You know, this is a problem, and this is a worry that many Americans right now are facing as they currently are living their lives. How would you be if all the weekly budgeted items, ladies and gentlemen, were covered, and you have plenty of reserve for the emergencies, or for travel, or to buy gifts from family and friends, or to support the causes that you believe in? See, one of the leading causes of stress, and I learned this many years ago, stress and anxiety kills. They say stress is the #1 killer in the world today. And what it is, it's financial stress. You know, the person that invited you on this Zoom this evening, I want you to thank them after this Zoom. Why? They brought you here because they care about you. See, what's happening here in our company, the Happy Co, It's a movement that's happening. Look at the hundreds of individuals that are on this Zoom. This movement is currently taking place in the United States, Canada, and Australia. And we're also in 23 countries, ladies and gentlemen, around the world. See, what I realize as I connect with people out there in the marketplace, wouldn't you agree that most Americans right now are looking for another way to earn some additional income or that quality time with their family members? We allow you to do this with our company here. And here's how you do it. I get excited when I share this. You do it, ladies and gentlemen, by sharing happiness. Now, let me say that again. You can earn a living in our business by sharing happiness. Now, when I heard that, I said, wait a minute, you said what? Yes, you can earn a living by sharing happiness. And I want to ask all of our guests on the line, do you know anyone that would like to be happier in their lives? I mean, if we took a poll, everyone on the Zoom would raise their hand, right? So let me tell you a little bit about our company, because this was important for me when I decided to partner here with the Happy Co. We're publicly traded. And what does that mean for you? This is what it meant for me, but I hope it means the same for you. It means that we're financially sound and that our books are open. And this allows you to see that we do have millions of dollars in the bank to support our endeavors of taking this company around the world. Now, okay, the company's solid, but my next question was, tell me about the products. You know, I mean, we can all agree that, you know, I say this often, we could have big dreams and goals, but if we don't have the right vehicle to get us there, what does it mean? They're just dreams and goals. So our products are really our star here, ladies and gentlemen. And what we offer an exclusive botanical, all-natural ingredients, nootropics that are delivered in a great tasting hot chocolate, lemonade, tea. I have our tea here, okay? I have our lemonade here, okay? And what these products do, they're a fraction of the cost. For example, a drip cup of coffee that most people use. I mean, think about it. How many people out there on the Zoom drink coffee? Now, that's just one of our products. But what we're doing while we're growing so rapidly is we're providing people a healthier solution than what they're currently already utilizing every day anyway, a healthier solution. And what this is, we call it cup and cap. For example, here's our Max coffee. This is a sample stick, and I sample it for taste. And this is our Xantomax. And what this product does, I mentioned, we get paid to help people feel happy. Our products are naturally formulated to help your body release those 4 happy hormones. And we call it DOSE. What does that stand for? Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. So those are your happy hormones. So that's what our products do. Now, let's talk about coffee. Coffee is an $80 billion a year industry worldwide. I said, what? When I was told that, I had to hear that again. 80 billion worldwide. It's the second most consumed beverage in the world, next to water being number 1. And it's the second most traded commodity in the world. The number 1 traded commodity is crude oil. Now, how many people do you know that can't take on their day without their cup of coffee? That's many Americans, because many Americans, ladies and gentlemen, they drink 400 million cups. Let me say that again. Americans drink 400 million cups of this beverage every day before noon. And when I partnered here, I says, wait a minute, I don't have to change people's habits. See, in a lot of businesses, they have to change people's habits. we're actually offering people happiness and a healthier version of what they're already drinking every day. Now, it's not only coffee, tea, lemonade. We also have a great tasting drink called Unwind. And we call it Unwind because it looks like a red Merlot, but they say over 70% of Americans don't get a restful sleep, evening of sleep every evening. So we have a solution for that. Now, we also have a complete line of products, and the person that invited you on the Zoom will share with you our other happy products. But I know, do we have a lot of travelers out there? Okay, we just also introduced our happy travel. So let me share this with you. By partnering with our company, you can also travel around the world at wholesale prices for you and your family. And then you can offer these amazing discounts to your family and friends. Now, when we announced this travel, I just said, it just keeps getting better here. I can't believe it, okay? And so again, travel, ladies and gentlemen, is a multi-trillion-dollar worldwide industry. And by partnering with us with the Happy Co, you also have access to those travel products for you and your family to, again, take more vacations, travel for pennies on the dollar, and you can offer the travel products to all your family and friends. Now, I'm going to call on a couple of people that I invited on because I wanted them to share their stories. And I know we have Jermaine Parker from Texas. And Jermaine, are you with us this evening? Do you mind unmuting and share with us what these products have done for you here in your life and for you and your family?
Well, hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I want to know how many of you guys are skeptics, because my name is Jermaine Parker, and naturally I am a skeptic. And so my best friend brought this product to me. She saw this girl talking about it on the internet, and she said to me, she said, Jermaine, I found this coffee and it's gonna make you happy and it's gonna help you lose some weight and you're not really gonna crave carbs and you're gonna sleep better and your energy is gonna be through the roof. Now, do I look like somebody that needs energy? No, I do not. I didn't need any of those things. And you guys, I told my friend, I already drink coffee. My coffee doesn't do any of those things, but she kept inviting me, you guys. She kept inviting me over and over and over. She saw gold here before I did. And because she didn't give up on me, I'm gonna be honest, the product was affordable. She wouldn't stop talking to me about it. So I thought my sanity is worth more than that product. So I'm gonna buy that product. And I did. And I bought that product wanting to prove her wrong so bad. And so I work out, you guys. I eat healthy. I believe in living a healthy lifestyle. That's just who I am. So when he told me I can drink this coffee, eat whatever I want, and lose weight, I knew that it wasn't going to work because nothing works for me like that. Can anybody agree? They've struggled. They've heard that before and nothing ever worked. Give me a 2 if that's you, because that was me. And so for a week, you guys, I remember I stepped on a scale. I said, whatever, I'm going to eat whatever I want. I'm not going to work out. I'm just gonna drink this thing and we're gonna see what happens. And I remember on the 7th day, I got on a scale. And I looked down at the scale and the scale told me it was 9 pounds down. Okay, I don't know, results not typical, right? But I looked down at the scale and I noticed it was 9 pounds down, but even better, I felt so happy. We had just moved and all the boxes in my garage, I just realized on the 7th day, I unpacked them all by myself. They've been there for 3 months. And so that was when I realized that my friend was right. This is a product that can change lives. And because it worked so great for me and nothing ever did, I was sold, you guys. I told my friend, I said, let's do this. We're running for the hills, and the rest was history. So I don't know if you are a skeptic like me, but I promise you, get this product in your body. Try to prove us wrong. You will be happy you did. So I'm going to pass it back to Brian.
Jermaine, incredible story. And you know what's great about that story? What's great about that story is that the person that shared this with you knew what this could do for you, and they didn't take no for an answer. And I know what this opportunity has done for you. You're one of our top leaders in our company as far as your business and income. And that's the beauty of this business, ladies and gentlemen. Think about, hear her story. She wasn't interested. The person wasn't sharing this product with Jermaine because they wanted her to buy something. They were sharing this product and they were consistently following up because they wanted her to receive the results because our products work. So thanks for that incredible story, Jermaine. And I'm going to go, we just came from Texas. I'm going to go out to Arizona now. And I'm going to bring on Dave and Christine Dillman. Now, this incredible family, I think their story is incredible, and I'll let them share what this product has done for them.
Hey, Brian, can you hear us?
Loud and clear.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone, we're the Dillmans, and we are truly humbled and excited to be here to talk to you tonight. 3 years ago, when we were first introduced to this coffee, we were blown away. I brought it home to my wife that night, and we knew we had something truly special on our hands.
Yes. So we jumped right into the business. And at that time, we were busy, busy, busy. I was a full-time working pharmacist. I was working 12-hour days with a 2-hour commute. And we have 3 amazing kids. So our schedules were jam-packed. So when we started here with the Happy Co, what we were looking for was just to shave about 1 hour off of my work week so I could be home more with my family. And to our amazement, I was actually able to retire myself from that pharmacy career and that crazy schedule. And now we get to spend more time together. So Dave, do you want to tell them what we do now?
Yes, we are a full-time traveling family on a mission to see all 50 states. We just hit state number 38. And we're out here chasing adventures, making memories, and we owe it all to this incredible Happy Co. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
Dave and Christine, every time I hear your story, I just beam with a smile because you decided to make a change. I know, Christine, you shared your story with me and you said, I wasn't spending time with my family and I wanted to see my kids grow up. And that really touched me because, ladies and gentlemen, it only takes a decision. You know, I learned this many years ago. My mentor says, Brian, it only takes one decision to change your life. Just takes a decision. And they did that. And they're traveling in a motorhome with their 3 kids. No amount of money that they can earn is not going to erase those memories and that experience that they're right now giving their kids. So I appreciate you both for sharing your amazing story. And I'm so privileged to have the opportunity to be partnered with you. Thank you very much. And those are just 2 product stories, ladies and gentlemen. You can see how the product transitions to the business. I mean, people get results and they want to share with other people. And that's all we do. You know, I always try to help people and say, I don't want to sell. No, I don't like to sell either. But when I believe in something that will help people, I want to share it with everything that I have. And that's all we do in this business. Now, some of you might say, well, okay, great products, great company, publicly traded, lots of money in the bank. How can I build this business? And what excited me many years ago is you are in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself. Why? Because you have a team of people that are committed to your success. And think about this. This is what really hit me many years ago. You can't win unless you help other people win. Let me say that again. How powerful is that? You can't win in this business unless you help other people win. I can remember it as it was yesterday. My mentor said to me, he says, Brian, for things to change, you got to change. For things to get better, Brian, you are going to have to get better. And he looked me in the eye and he says, the marketplace is going to pay you for the value that you bring to the marketplace. Think about that. The marketplace will pay you for the value that you bring to the marketplace. You know, wonder why Jeff Bezos is one of the richest men in the world? Because that's the value that he's contributing with Amazon to the marketplace. It's the value. And that's what we do in our business. Now, some of you might be shy. Great. We have a solution for you. One way we build our business, ladies and gentlemen, our system. You can build this business along with social media. That's right. You have a team of individuals that are here committed to show you how to do attraction marketing and have people inquiring about our products and services. So yes, I'm going to share with you the shyest person could build this business. That's only one way. We have other ways. We also have an app. I call my phone my ATM. Why? Because the company has provided us proprietary tech tools, ladies and gentlemen, that you have an app that you can send all of our product videos and business, small, short, and professional 5-minute business presentation that piques people's interest. So we're taking that conversation out of your hands and we're allowing the technology to do that for you. And what does this attribute to? You can earn additional 64 paychecks per year. And let me ask everyone on this Zoom, what will an additional 64 paychecks per year do for you or your family? 64 paychecks. Now you might say, is it working? Well, I'm going to introduce the two of our top income earners of the company, 1 and 2. They go back and forth, but they're competitive, but they love each other. And I'm going to take it out to Florida right now and have this amazing lady, amazing leader, Brittany Beck. And Brittany, I love your story. Do you mind sharing your story and what this company has done for you? Because I know you have had 6-figure income months with this opportunity. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not making any income claims, but she's had 6-figure income months with this opportunity. Brittany, you mind sharing your incredible story, please?
Awesome. Yes, I will definitely share my story and I'm going to share as quick as I can. And y'all, if y'all do me a favor, please stay muted because I can't whack them all while I'm talking. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you and your time. And, you know, when he says shy, introvert, people who don't talk to people in person, that's me. When I go to the grocery store, actually don't even go to the grocery store anymore. Who all Instacart's right here, Instacart. But if I go to the grocery store, head down, don't talk to anybody, just get my stuff and get out. If there's people on the aisle, I'll go the other way. I'll go to a whole nother store. I do not talk to people. I don't know why. And y'all see on me on the Zoom and you're like, well, you seem really outgoing, but I'm not. I have learned how to be the me that I am with my best friends on social media. And we teach you how to do this. So guys, I got started in this industry because I desperately needed a couple $100 a month. If you are with me, put me in the comments. I was on the verge of bankruptcy, you guys. Like I seriously was like, we got to do something. I need a light at the end of the tunnel. I need to find a way. I need to find something that's not going to take me away from my family more, but I've got to find a side income. I knew I had to. So I got involved with this industry to give me that little light at the end of the tunnel so I could snowball some extra money and really try to start paying down debt so that I'd have luxuries in life like vacations. Who likes to go on vacations? Brian already asked you. So I wanted to be able to take my kids on vacations. I wanted to be able to enjoy, small luxuries in life. So I knew I got to find another income. Guys, I got involved in this industry. And like Brian said, I got involved for $200, but I had no clue what it could be. Yes, it's given me my dream life. And yes, I've made multiple 7 figures at this company. Yeah, pretty crazy. No income claims. Don't report me, but y'all, it has been absolutely life-changing for me, but that is not what gets me up and gets me going in the morning. It really isn't. Oh, here we go. Let me mute somebody. I got it, whack-a-mole. All right, you guys, what gets me up and going in the morning, what gets my juices flowing, what really excites me is seeing your faces win. Seeing you make that $200 and telling me, you know what, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Brittany. You were right. You said yes, you made that decision years ago. And because of you, now I've got a light at the end of my tunnel. Because of you, now I can take my family on vacations. Because of you, now I've got my car payment paid every month. Because of your decision to say yes, now it trickled to other people. That fires me up, and you have that same leverage. You do not know whose dream is tied to your yes today. That is so freaking amazing. If you say yes today, you don't know who down the road is going to join you and have a story like mine or like yours or like somebody else's. You never know. So that's what really fires me up. So I just wanted to share that. Yes, We've accomplished amazing things, but the biggest brag point that I have is that we have created on my team alone and the whole company as a whole, thousands and thousands of people who found that wiggle room to be able to have those small luxuries in life and be able to enjoy life rather than just pay bills, go to sleep, and start over. Okay, so I'll pass it back to you.
Brittany, thank you for sharing. You know, I have such a tremendous amount of respect for you because of how you lead. You definitely lead with your heart. And you heard her, ladies and gentlemen, people on her team are winning. And when you come and partner with us here, you're a part of a team. You're a part of a community. You're a part of people that care about you. You're a part of people that have a vested interest in you succeeding and accomplishing your dreams and goals. The next person I'm going to bring up is this gentleman. We talk every day. This gentleman is a passionate guy. He leads with his heart. I've never seen anyone work as hard as he works. And I'm going to take it out to Texas and let Ricky Durant share what this opportunity has done for him and his family. Are you with us, Ricky?
Yeah, thank you so much. I don't even think I can top Brittany, but like Brian said, look, we're best friends. We talk every day. We compete against each other every day. We challenge each other every day. Guys, but listen to what I'm about to tell you, because this was so important to me. And this really hit, I mean, I did a Facebook Live talking about it last night. What drove me to this opportunity, guys, wasn't necessarily the money. I was making good money in corporate America, so was my wife. But I was watching my daughters grow up. And every time I came home and I went upstairs to see them, because I was working nights and days, shift work, 7, 12-hour days, it seemed like they were growing 6 inches at a time. Can you close your eyes and just imagine your baby just growing 6 inches at a time? So I came home one day and I said, I've had enough. I'm working for the man. I want to be the man. You know what I mean? I want to go out there and impact some people. And so just happened, I got invited to look at this opportunity, guys. And as I was at my daughter's banquet this weekend, I realized that the last 4 years, I've been to every volleyball game, every graduation, prom, everything. And I've been here. Guys, that's what drove me. It was to be able to be here with my family. I had 3 hours a day, guys, to work this business every day because I worked a 12-hour shift. But I was very intentional and I wrote down my why. Why did I want this in my life? And what did I want to accomplish? And how I was going to help a bunch of people achieve whatever it is that they were looking for, which for me was happiness. I wanted happiness. I wanted to be around my family. And just so happened, I found some happy products that make people happy. And that's what I get to do. And I get to help you make whatever kind of money you want to make, whether it's $100 a month or $10,000 a month. Guys, it's been life-changing. The people that have followed us into this journey, like Brittany said, it's been life-changing for them. Guys, and we have put together the most amazing company. Guys, I want you to think about Amazon for a second. We are Amazon of network marketing. You have health and wellness products, you have skincare products, and we just launched our travel company. You have everything that makes people happy. That beauty, that health and wellness, and most importantly, that travel to be able to be around your people and be around your family. Guys, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules tonight to be here with us. We are honored to be able to serve you guys and have you look at our opportunity, guys. I really hope that you get back with the person that invited you to this call. And I'm gonna pass the call to Brian Heflin. Thank you so much for hosting this call, Brian.
Ricky, I appreciate your story, man, and I know your story. When you shared it with me, you just made a decision, man. You said, I no more. I'm going to watch my daughter grow up. I'm going to be there for her last 4 years, and you did it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what this business does for you. If you make the decision and you're willing to put the work behind that decision, you're unstoppable. And and others. This gentleman has made over 6 figures a month income. Again, I'm not telling you that you're going to do the work that Ricky's done, but is it possible? It's possible. And you can see our income disclosure of the incomes that have been made in our company. The person that invited you here can share that income disclosure with you. I'm going to turn this call over to someone, but before I do that, I'm going to share with everyone, you've all been blessed this evening. You've all been blessed. Because you can never say that you weren't in the right place at the right time. The only question is, are you going to take action? Because tonight you could start your own digital online business with our company for free. I'm going to say that one more time. You can start your own digital online business for free. You're definitely in the right place at the right time. And when the person that invited you follows up with you, they can share that with you, how to do that and how to get started for free this evening. But I'm going to turn the call over to someone that I just met. You know, our corporate staff is incredible. Mr. Garrett McGraw and Sylvia McGraw, who lead our company, has been in this industry over 30 years. They're our CEO and our Chief Experience Officer. I've known them for 25 years, ladies and gentlemen. They care about people. They truly care about your success. Amazing people leading our company. And this gentleman just came aboard with us and just has been a blessing for our family. Why? Because he has that same spirit, because he cares about you and your family and your success. And I am getting passionate here, ladies and gentlemen, because I want you to hear me this evening. This is an incredible opportunity for you and your family to not put a ceiling on your livelihoods. And this gentleman's dad is a multi-millionaire in the industry. He grew up in this incredible industry, and that's where I can see he gets his fire from. I'm going to take it out to Minnesota, and I'm going to let you hear from Taylor Worre. And Taylor, share with them your passion and why they should partner with our company here with the Happy Co, please.
100%. Like someone just said in the comments, take us to church. Who's ready for a sermon? Let's go. I'll tell you what, it's been 2 weeks in, ladies and gentlemen. 2 weeks I've been a part of this amazing company. But I've been involved in the space my entire life. I've seen people on this Zoom. We've got a little over 600 people on here still. And I want to, again, thank everyone that's taken the time to be here. Taking the time out of your schedule, taking the time away from your family to hear about this. Like Brian said, my hope is that you're going to come away from this going, that was so worth my time. If you're a guest that's still on this call and you feel comfortable enough doing it, drop guest into the chat. I want to see how many people we still got here that are taking a look at this, because you are the people that I believe have stood here because you saw something. Because you saw something. I'm seeing all these guests in here, and that makes me so happy. You're here still because there's something that's been said along this way that triggered you. That said, you know what? Yeah, I want that. I want them. So I'm going to run through real quickly what I believe that the criteria are when making a decision to join an entrepreneurial venture. Because so many of you, I would assume, this might be your first run being an entrepreneur. You felt this pull your whole life to get out of the job. You want to do something for yourself. You've thought about starting your own little Etsy shop or your own little thing, or you talked about little passion projects, stuff like that. I had 5 criteria when I joined the Happy Co. 5 very serious criteria that I'm going to run through. And the reason why I'm here right now is because this company hit all 5 of them. And if you're anything like me, I believe that these 5 are going to resonate with you when it comes to locking arms or attaching yourself to a company or an opportunity, to a person. Number 1 for me was product strength. You have heard over and over again on this call how amazing these products are. I thought personally, what an unbelievable mission, that our entire mission is solely revolved around making people happier. And that the products back it up. You have seen it with comment and comment and comment and comment and comment of all of these people over the last 30 minutes talking about the amazing results that they've had. Talking about signing up after just 1 cup of coffee. That it was like, that was the game changer. The product strength was strong, but what I love that Brian talked about is that they didn't just stop with the Happy Coffee, that they said, you know, there might be some people out there that might not drink coffee. What about a happy lemonade? Who doesn't love a happy hot chocolate? An unwind drink. I mean, think about all the people out there. I mean, I think of all the women because of the situation I'm in right now that like to have a glass of wine before bed, but maybe they're pregnant. Maybe during this pregnant season, they don't get to have that glass of wine for health reasons or whatever it might be. Unwind is an amazing substitute. Product strength was unbelievable, and I was able to check it off almost instantly. Number 2 was corporate structure. Corporate structure at the Happy Co, what I've seen is Garrett and Sylvia from the top have put together a corporate team that cares about nothing more than they care about you. If you've ever been involved in network marketing, sometimes you see that there's the corporate entity and then the field, and they're kind of butting heads a lot. It's kind of the field is always saying, listen to us. And the corporate team is always saying, you know, no, you listen to us. We know what's best. What I loved about the Happy Co was the willingness. That is why I'm here, because I am all about your voice, that your voice matters here. I love that this corporate team takes your voice, internalizes it, that it has not fallen on deaf ears, that they work with you, the field, on a weekly basis. We have multiple calls set up on a weekly basis that allow us as the corporate entity to communicate with you, the field, and let you know all the amazing things that we have going on every week so that you're never left in the dark. The third thing that I needed was field culture. Now, this is a big one. I say it all the time. We here at the Happy Co, we are not a bikinis and Lamborghinis opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to make this planet a better place, to leave it better than when we got here. And we do that through our amazing products. We do that through our incredible financial opportunity, but we also do it through our charitable work. So much of what everyone embodies here at the Happy Co is knowing that a portion of everything that they create goes to charity. That you get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. And at the same time, you get to achieve all the goals, the dreams. How many people on this call feel like up until this point in their life, and this might be too personal, but if you feel comfortable sharing it, put it in the chat, because I was. If you felt like you're meant to be doing more on this planet, and I don't care how old you are, like you feel like you're just meant to do more, like, yes, it's just rinse, wash, repeat. It's just like I'm meant to do more. I'm meant to be more. I want to be the person that impacts thousands of lives. I just have no idea how I could ever do it in my little corner of the world. What I want you to know is this is your opportunity. This is fate. This is circumstance. This is all the blessings that they could possibly muster, wrapping all into one and smacking you in the face right now. Because the field culture here is like you have heard from Brittany, like you have heard from Brian, like you have heard from Ricky, like you have heard from Jermaine, like you have heard from the Dillmans. It is all about making you better. There's not a single person in this company that cares about themselves more than they care about the person that they want to bless. I was able to check off field culture so quickly. Number 4 and 5 were opportunity and timing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have, like I said, been looking for that opportunity, it is here. Of all the network marketing companies in the space, this company pays out on average, think about it, over 47% month over month on its compensation plan as a publicly traded company. When you're looking at opportunities, and most of the companies in our space are paying between 20 and 35%, to be able to partner with a company that's paying over 47 month over month leaves a little bit better taste in your mouth for your efforts. In timing, like Brian has said, the world is in need of what it is that we have. And you've seen through the chat that it doesn't take, yes, there are some skeptics out there like Jermaine was. Yes, there's some people that you're gonna have to follow up with to continually bring that blessing to their life. But there have also been dozens and dozens and dozens of people on this call that have shown you through example that it was one sample for them. That it was one taste and they knew they had something special. So I invite you, for all of the guests on here tonight, don't just reach out and say thank you, because you should do that, but reach out and immediately tell them I need to get one of those samples. say I appreciate it, but I don't know why you didn't send me a sample before the call. I could have been 3 days ahead of where we are right now. I want to join and do all this stuff, but I got to try the coffee first. My hope is that you understand that we are at the precipice of something very, very special, ladies and gentlemen. As the Vice President of Field Development, it is my duty, it is my honor, it is my daily goal to give you all of me, to make sure that we bring this opportunity to the world. Because the blessings that are going to come over the next few years are going to impact this planet in ways that we can't even imagine right now. I want you to know what an honor it is to partner with each and every one of you that already calls the Happy Co a home. For each and every one of you that pushed to get some guests on this call to make this the iconic moment that it is. We blew past the biggest opportunity Zoom by over 200 people tonight. I want you to think about that. In the history of this company, tonight, we blew past the biggest opportunity Zoom we have ever done by hundreds and hundreds of people. That didn't come because of me, didn't come because of Garrett and Sylvia, didn't come because of David Litt. It came because of each and every one of you out in the field that said, this is the time. I'm done playing small. And so, like I said, go back to the person that got you on the Zoom and make sure that they get you a sample in your hands as quickly as possible, because this family is waiting for you to join it. Brian, I'm going to turn it back to you, and I want you guys to know again, thank you so much for all that you do. Now let's go set the world on fire with the Happy Co. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. I'm so excited to be partnered with you. And ladies and gentlemen, we so appreciate you spending your most valuable asset with us this evening, which is your time. The person that invited you will follow up with you. And everyone have a happy, happy evening. Good night, everyone.